Hi, caregivers. This is Pat Snyder. I'm a dementia caregiver educator. Do you ever feel like you're just spinning as a caregiver? You kind of persistently feel indecisive. You're doing lots of second guessing of yourself. It feels like a spiraling stress that's constantly there. You're doing a lot of poor decision making. Like you'll make a wise choice and then you'll reverse it. And then you kind of kick yourself for doing that, start second guessing yourself. And it feels like a circular pattern where you can't just make a decision and stick with it. You may feel constantly frustrated, like you're just going back to square one over and over again. You might hear yourself when somebody is offering a reasonable solution to you about something. You might hear yourself saying yes but and then you're always giving a reason why you can't do what makes the most sense to do, and it's likely you're hearing that kind of suggestion over and over again, kind of a common sense solution, but you're doing the yes but pattern. Okay, how can you stop this? Well, first of all, recognize that you are doing it. Are there trusted people around you who are kind of letting you know that this is what you're doing? They probably aren't calling it spinning, they might be, but they're talking about things like what I just said and triggering kind of an awareness in you. So the first thing you should do is go, I think that is what I'm doing. I think I'm spinning. So acknowledge that it's not helping you and it's not helping your loved one who has dementia, and it's probably not helping your family either. So recognize it first, then kind of acknowledge it, and then accept that now some roles have to change, because this spinning often happens with women who have strong personalitied husbands who have now developed dementia, and their role is having to change. They're having to become the one who's more in charge more often. And that is very difficult role reversal to take on. And so the role is going to have to change because dementia is now in the story. And dementia is not just a memory disorder, it's a brain failure disorder. So the brain of the person with dementia is not functioning well. You're the one in the room who still has a fully functioning brain, even though it may not feel like it all the time. So accept the fact that your role is now going to have to change. You're going to have to take over more than you have had to do in the past, perhaps. I hope you will listen to informed and trusted advice. People who, maybe other caregivers, maybe people like me who have spent a lot of time with thousands of caregivers over the years and who walk the path themselves, where we're saying, I think you're spinning. And so you really need to stop and reflect on that and recognize it. So listen to those people, and you know who those people are in your life that you can really trust. And when they give you advice, reflect on that advice and then choose to act in the best interest of your loved one and you. Choose to try some of the things they're saying and stick with it for a while, even if your choice is challenged by the person who has dementia, whether it's your spouse or a parent or a sister or brother. Try just sticking with it for a little while, stay the course, and see if it really does help. Give it time to work. Then, after a period of time, reevaluate after you've had a chance at thoughtful observation, not quick spinning kind of observation. I think I made the wrong choice, but some time passing and reevaluating after some thoughtful observation of did this new choice work? Uh, or should I try this choice and let it give a chance? Give yourself a chance to evaluate what's going on. And then keep asking others how you're doing. Those trusted people in your circle, ask them how you're doing and take seriously what they're telling you. If they say, I think you're still spinning, or give yourself a high five if they say, hey, you know what? I don't think you're spinning anymore. Now, just so you understand, spinning is very common and it can happen in short-term situations. And what I'm talking about here on this video is when you really get trapped in a more long-term cycle of the spinning. That's when it can really be destructive to your health. It can hurt you. It can make you sick. And remember, if you crash, they're going to crash with you. Hang in there. I know this is hard. I know it's hard. I've been there. I've done that. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep trying. Don't give up. Remember, this is doable. You can do this. And thank you for what you do every day for yourself, for your loved one, for your family.